Welcome back to another Explainer. Today, we're setting out on a seriously mouthwatering journey to deconstruct an absolute classic, authentic Hainan chicken rice. Seriously, just close your eyes for a second and imagine it. The savory steam rising right out of a fresh pot, that glistening, perfectly poached chicken, and oh man, that deeply aromatic, golden-hued rice. It is literally a masterpiece of flavor and texture. And in this Explainer, we're going to break down the exact culinary blueprint to show you precisely how this whole shebang comes together. So, the big question, what actually makes the perfect plate of Hainan chicken rice? I mean, is it just tossing some poultry in boiling water and steaming a bit of rice? No way, not even close. It is this highly calculated orchestration of umami, aromatics, and super precise cooking techniques. And you know what the best part is? While it totally feels like one of those dishes you can only get at a specialty restaurant, once you understand the core structure, hitting that restaurant-quality flavor is completely achievable right in your very own kitchen. And honestly, the most surprising part of this entire culinary transformation, the time commitment. We're talking about just 40 minutes. Yeah, 40 minutes of active prep time to pull off this magic. Okay, let's dive into this and look at the exact components you're going to need. Section 1. The Hainan Chicken Magic. Okay, so the real secret to this legendary dish is understanding that it's not just one big monolithic recipe. It's actually a harmony of two completely distinct parts that are prepped separately but intimately connected through their shared ingredients. On the one hand, we've got our chicken ingredients, a whole chicken, 2 liters of water, garlic, ginger, and a very specific seasoning blend that includes Sasa MSG powder. Then, on the other hand, are rice ingredients. The rice, obviously, plus some chicken skin, a super complex blend of aromatics like coriander roots, sesame oil, soy sauces, and Sasa chicken broth powder. Now, keep in mind as we go through this explainer, these two separate lists, they're going to dramatically merge into one single masterpiece. Section 2, poaching the perfect chicken. This part of the process is brisk, it's precise, and man, is it rewarding. It all kicks off with a seasoning base. Before any heat even touches the pan, we rub the chicken down with a simple but absolutely brilliant mixture. 1 teaspoon of salt, a 1/4 teaspoon of pepper, and, this is absolutely crucial, 1 teaspoon of Sasa MSG powder. This isn't just about making it salty, right? This specific hit of MSG builds a really deep, foundational umami profile straight into the meat. And that flavor is going to echo through the entire dish. Now, what's really interesting about this is the absolute scientific precision involved. 71 degrees Celsius. Once you drop your seasoned chicken into 2 liters of boiling water, you dial it down to low heat for 30 minutes. But hey, time isn't your only metric here. Grabbing a meat thermometer is totally essential. The absolute, literal second that chicken hits an internal temperature of 71 degrees Celsius, it is perfectly cooked, totally safe, but still unbelievably juicy and tender. So, let's map out this little mini narrative of transformation. We season, we boil on low, we hit that magical 71-degree mark, and then we pull the chicken out. But pay close attention to that last step. Strain and save the broth. Whatever you do, do not pour that liquid gold down the drain. That water just spent 30 minutes absorbing chicken fat, ginger, garlic, and pure umami. Saving this cooking liquid is the secret bridge that's going to take us directly into the next phase. Section 3, crafting the golden rice. Right, so before a single grain of rice even looks at the pan, we've got to build our flavor base. We're taking a tablespoon of margarine and a tablespoon of oil, and we're frying up 80 grams of chicken skin along with 3 coriander roots, some ginger, and chopped garlic. I mean, just imagine the incredibly rich, intoxicating aroma of those aromatics toasting up in the pan, alongside that rendering chicken fat. You're building this intense sensory anticipation before the star ingredient even makes an appearance. And this brilliantly illustrates the night and day difference between boring standard cooking and master-level flavor building. Think about plain white rice. Just water, rice, maybe a pinch of salt if you're feeling fancy. But Hainan golden rice, it is a whole different ballgame. It's infused with that rich chicken fat, 650 milliliters of that reserved broth we saved, sweet and salty soy sauces, sesame oil, and Sasa chicken broth powder. Every single grain acts like a tiny little sponge, just soaking up a massive spectrum of flavor. To actually pull this off, we need to talk about the temporal flow of the recipe. So we spent 30 minutes simmering the chicken, right? Now we're spending 30 minutes cooking the rice on a really low heat. But here comes the ultimate test of a home chef's patience, the last step. Turning off the heat and letting that rice rest in a completely closed pot for 20 minutes. No peeking. Seriously, this absolute patience allows all that moisture to redistribute perfectly, guaranteeing you get that flawless, fluffy texture. Let's walk through these final, absolutely crucial steps together. First, you saute your aromatics and that chicken skin. Then you stir in 400 grams of rice, making sure to coat it in all those flavorful fats. Next, you pour in your soy sauces, your Sasa chicken broth powder, and exactly 650 milliliters of your reserved broth. You let the whole thing simmer super gently on very low heat for 30 minutes. Finally, heat off, lid on, and let it rest for 20 minutes. It's a gentle, super methodical process, but wow, does it yield incredible results. Section 4. The final assembly. So the crucial point is right here. This is where our two distinct flavor pillars finally collide. You pop the lid off that pot, releasing that incredible fragrant steam. You slice up your perfectly poached 71-degree chicken exactly how you like it. Then you serve it right alongside a generous mound of that rich, golden Hainan rice, and finish the whole thing off with some crisp, fresh cucumber slices to cut through the richness. The visual and sensory payoff when you plate this up, it is absolutely immense. Section 5. Samosa's Culinary Heritage. Let's move to and see how this builds together. Now that we've constructed this beautiful dish, looking at the background context really deepens our appreciation for these regional flavors. The recipe we just deconstructed heavily relies on products from PT Sasa Inti. As noted here, they're a leading food and seasoning company out of Indonesia, founded by Roda Mas way back in 1968. For literally decades, they've been providing these foundational flavor enhancers, like the MSG and chicken broth powders we use today, that really empower us home cooks to nail those complex, restaurant-quality tastes. And hey, if this explainer sparked your culinary curiosity, your journey definitely doesn't have to stop here. The Sasa platform actually has this whole community where you can earn extra points just by liking and rating recipes, sharing your own kitchen creations, and checking out essential products like their MSG and broth powders. It's just a really fun, structured way to keep learning and experimenting with your cooking. Well, we've broken down the timing, the temperatures, that two-pillar structure, and the exact ingredients you need to completely conquer authentic Hainan chicken rice. The blueprint is literally in your hands now. So I guess my final question to you is, now that you know the secret, what are you going to create in your kitchen tonight? Seriously, step away from the screen, grab your ingredients, and go make something absolutely delicious. Thanks so much for joining me on this explainer, and happy cooking!